Hello, everybody. What is up? It is I, Blaze from Blazing Flame Studio, and we are back with 218 original resin and 5 condensed to once again try to get to the top number 1 Keqing, at least in NA. We are at 2%. We just need that last little 1% push. Didn't take a screenshot of it, but for a very brief time yesterday, due to, I guess, some sort of glitch with the way that Farina worked on the Akasha leaderboard. We were number 4 in the world for C6 Hyper out of 800 and something thousand. But it appears now we're back to around 560, which is, I believe, where we were originally. So I'm not quite sure what caused that glitch. But for a brief moment in time, we were at 8. We were at number 4 out of 881,000. But, as usual, we head to the Shimenawa's Reminiscence Domain, once again trying to get that last 1% push for our Keqing to reach top 1%. We have a grand total of, after condensing our 218 original resin, we'll have a total of, give or take 10 runs, give or 2 artifacts per run, 20 artifacts probably at baseline, plus around 6, I believe, chances in the strong box, maybe 10 around there once we do everything if nothing works. But if we're lucky, things will go swimmingly and everything will work out just fine. But of course, starting us off, run number 1. How's everybody enjoying the update so far? I've been saving the main event for a full stream probably over the weekend is my best guess. Then we'll have the new part of Amphorius coming out. Alright, 3. Okay. Alright. Nothing there, but that's a good starter piece. Strike a pose. A little bit of swirling. We get another good artifact. Sadly, I doubt that artifact will actually work in our favor because it was only a 3 roll. But it can always be going on, UA Mia or something like that further down the line. So I can't really complain. Unless it rolls horribly, and then I can't complain. Could be enough. Not quite, but we got there with Farina. Okay, another 3-piece. Nothing there. Alright. As one with wind and cloud. You two! Time to end them! Fulfill our path! About here. I'll lock that because I don't really have any good physical damage goblets right now. So rolling crit rate on that would be nice, but something tells me I'm not going to get that lucky. Plus it would definitely be an off piece because I don't think there's a single physical damage unit that cares about the energy recharge set. Nice. And I went the wrong way again. Last two of this run, nothing there. So we head over to the Mondstadt tree, grab ourselves a couple of crystal flies, before then heading over to the crafting bench. I believe I have 3 currently saved, so we should only need 2. Right. But we'll go ahead and grab what we can while we're here. I grab you? Yes. Just in time. Well, I should be able to grab this one. Cool. Little extra. Apparently I had slightly more crystal fly material than I thought. But regardless, heading back over, we have 5 more runs. Maybe 6 if we get to 20 original resin by the time we finish these runs. Alrighty. We got 1 good artifact out of the previous 5. Hopefully we can at least remain par for the course for these 5. Okay. Now that could actually lead somewhere. That could lead somewhere. Could we maybe get a cheeky second really good artifact? Just to increase the odds of, things rolling well. Not there. It's fine. Come on, get over here. And a little bit of arena healing on Mavuka while we claim this next one. Nothing there, nothing there. 2 runs to go. 2 good artifacts to try. Anything good here, perchance? We would be very grateful for it. Okay, the substats aren't great, but if it rolls all into a particular stat...
Clouds high. The birds call. Light it up. Light of the blazing sun.
One more artifact for the road. What say you, game? Surely you can spare one more artifact for the road. You know what? Could be a decent off piece. Could be. Alright, so those from our last adventure. Actually, let's go ahead and go strongbox the not so great pieces so we can do them all at once. Those from our last adventure may remember we had an artifact we got to plus 18. We did get that to plus 20 off stream. It didn't do great. I'll be able to show the results here in a moment. That being said, it can definitely probably be used for fodder. Let's just make sure you're the energy recharge one. Yes. Alright, cool. Anything good here? Not from those. How about from these? Nope. Alright, so Strongbox wasn't kind unless it wants to give us this one last little... No. Alright, Strongbox was not kind. The Strongbox giveth and the Strongbox taketh away. In this case, it taketh away. Go ahead and salvage what we can here. Nice. And we have a grand total of 5 artifacts we can try here. Let's start with... what do we start with here? I think the most promising are these two, so we're going to start with this one. And do we have any plus 20s we can throw under the bus here? This one we're definitely keeping. Where is that? Yeah, this is what this one ended up being. 1 roll into crit rate, 2 rolls into energy recharge. Just didn't quite work out the way we were hoping it would, but it can go into this one nicely. Go ahead and get this up to plus 20, hopefully by just using these. Alright. You know, those first 2 rolls are upsetting, but those last 3 are quite nice. So, yeah, we're going to keep that. How does that compare to our current Keqing piece? I feel if I remember correctly, our current artifact for her is quite high. 14% crit rate, 11% crit damage. Yeah, we could probably test to see how that does. Well, let's see what else we can work with here. For some reason, I still feel like that'll drop our ranking rather than make it go up because we're losing 11% crit rate. Let's see. We'll go ahead and try this flower as well. With what we have left. Hopefully we can maybe get this to 16. That'll at least tell us if it's worth trying to get to 20. 1 into defense, 1 into crit damage, 1 into crit rate. We've got... and it rolled into defense as the 4th stat. Do we have anything that's garbage we can throw into this? Definitely not that. What I think we can do... yeah, we can probably throw this one in. Didn't roll very particularly hard, but is it worth doing it for just a plus 3? No, let's throw that one into one of these other artifacts. This ER one, or this, or this. This one's the least promising. We'll leave that till last. Let's give this one a shot. I feel like this one will just be throwing right back into something else. Unless it rolls into nothing but crit damage. It rolled into everything but crit damage. So as expected, it's complete garbage. And let's throw into this one and see what happens. That's upsetting. I guess we'll throw it into the... you know what? If this one doesn't roll well, we'll do that final plus 3 on that other artifact. Crit rate, go. Man, that's upsetting. All right, fine. Let's finish this one off then. Fueled the disappointment into more defense. Wow. Thankfully, I have a use for this artifact. We're just going to throw it in here. Hi. Not you. Oh, right. This can only be plus 20 artifacts. Okay, well, we'll level that one to plus 20 probably off stream and throw it in later down the line. Well, thanks everybody for watching. 16 minutes to do this. We're going to end stream here for the VOD, but we're also going to continue to stream for a few more minutes to do our 3 anthologies. But for those watching for the Keqing portion of the stream, it's been a pleasure. And until next time, this is Blaze from Blazing Flame Studio signing off. And now time for our anthologies. No anthologies in Mondstadt today. Does that mean they're in Liyue? Or are they in neither? Where art the anthologies? There's none in Fontaine. Oh, Zhongli, what in the world are you doing all the way over here? Okay. Random Zhongli Chenyu Vale anecdote. Mr. Zhongli. But Miss Yoon isn't here. Ah. Zhongli forgetting to drink the tea? How unlike him. Not to worry, Zhongli. The fine Pyro Traveler shall assist you. Bye, Zhongli. Alright, where to now? Anything in Mondstadt? Does not appear to be anything in Mondstadt. Unless I'm missing something, in which case I'm sure someone will, in the comments will remind me. Oh, Shangling. You were voiced in the Lantern, right? So I have to wonder if you'll be voiced here. Is that Hu Tao? That is Hu Tao.
Smells great, doesn't it? This
He is voiced.
Yingar's new batch. She sent me a small box of samples.
Not Ying Air.
Oh, hey, traveler. Come over. Give this scent a try. What do you think?
Despite the fact I don't like Ying Air, I'm not going to insult Shangling by calling it almond tofu. Plus, I feel like that would be an insult to Xiao. Oh wait, it actually...
Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Just a few days ago, I was passing by Yingar's place and saw her looking all worried, so I asked her what was wrong. She told me that she wanted to make some new perfumes that would be really appealing, but that she'd been racking her brains for days without any good ideas. So, she asked me if I could think of a scent that would be novel, popular, but also something completely untried by any other perfumer. So I said to her that most perfumes are made from flowers or plant extracts. So why not try making one that smells like food? It'd definitely be really fun. All right, no problem. Come on in. I'll have 2 plates of almond tofu.
Basically,
and
Xiangling used Ying Air to get a marketing strategy for the one-man restaurant. You know, honestly,
This perfume sure packs a punch. I wonder if she can maybe make some grilled tiger fish next time. Or golden shrimp balls, maybe.
why not just go for the 5-star dish? Chef Mao, your daughter smells of your restaurant. Also, I guess we know what Lumine's gonna wear next time she goes to see Xiao. Alright, who's next? Okay, it has to be a Mondstadt one if there's nobody in Leeway, right? Unless there's someone in Chedney Vale again? Which I don't think so. No. So it has to be a Mondstadt one. Oh, please let Fischl be voiced. There's nothing more entertaining than listening to Fischl. Fischl? Are you inside? Oh, you are inside. How interesting. Don't know why, but I didn't expect to see you in the Knights of Favonius HQ. Fischl? And Oz. Please be voiced. No! At least Oz?
Yes, mein Fräulein, my sovereign, my noblest and gracious liege.
Okay, at least Oz is voiced.
Not only do your retainers in the Adventurers Guild speak your true name aloud, but they even named the Hyliga Edicta, the official dictionary.
Took us long enough to get official dictionary.
They regard it as no more than a reference book, meant for mere children to understand the basic facts of life. And they do not perceive, much less comprehend, the truths concealed within. Alas, such lamentable mortals. Is this not a form of blasphemy? Surely it must be so.
Oh, no glimmer in the eye? I don't know, I feel like that lost its effect. She's staring into my soul. Also, this feels less like an anecdote and more like we're just watching this conversation take place. Also, there is truly something being lost that Fischl is not voice acted here, which is truly a shame. Is she doing the kiss the ring pose? Yep. Hi, Fischl.
Oh, it's you, Fish. Your Highness, the Princessin. Well, we were just passing through, but since the ruler of the Immernachtreich has shown us your royal favor, then please,
Who wins, the Fischl or the Heavenly Principles? I think the Fischl.
Mein Fräulein fears that the temptations of Mora would lead you astray. And might I add that, despite how it may sound, she is not simply making excuses because she cannot afford to honor your request.
That's right. Huh? What's wrong, Fish?
Fear not, Paimon. Mein Fräulein is not ill, merely using her power.
If this anecdote is just teasing a bunch of things, then that's incredibly funny.
Really? Noble and pure? Is that the kind
Nice
of person
thumbs up.
Paimon is? Paimon's kind of awesome. Completely purged the taint of Mora?
That is precisely mein Fräulein's meaning.
Not even one? Hey, why are you all looking at Paimon like that? You don't seriously think she was asking for Mora, do you? It was a joke! It's been a while since we saw each other, so Paimon was just telling a joke. Because we're friends. Right! And it's so nice to see you again, Fischl. Oz. What are you doing here anyway?
I was wondering that same question.
And what's that?
Please let us get a copy of this book.
Wow! That sounds super impressive. But what is it exactly?
Simply put, it is a tome that can translate mein Fräulein's speech into common tongue. As such, the adventurers have taken to calling it the Fischl Dictionary. Yes, but please be aware that using anything other than its official title is quite disrespectful. It is formally named the Heilige Edikta der Verurteilung. We will have to make sure that this is noted in the revised version.
Yes, official de pomp and circumstance.
Wait a minute! So the book actually exists?
Mein Fräulein means to say that she will let you see the book once editing is complete.
Wow! That's so nice of you, Fischl.
What mein Fräulein means to say is, will be done soon, stop rushing me.
Next frame's gonna be her looking at Oz, very mad, right? Oh, no?
That sounded a lot colder post-translation. Did you make a mistake somewhere, Oz?
My apologies. Allow me to rephrase. What mein Fräulein means to say is, come on, we're almost done, so don't rush me.
I love Oz speaking semi-normally. Granted, he speaks the normalest of the two of them. Alright, we did Zhongli, we did Xiangling, we did Fischl. Leaving next... Tomorrow's stream, we'll have Diona? I guess they're showing them one at a time instead of three at a time now? Sure. So I don't see anywhere else, and I don't think there's anybody from, like, Fontaine getting an anecdote series. Definitely not anybody from Natlan. So I guess they're just doing one at a time. Interesting. Alright, well, been a pleasure, everybody. We got, give or take, 30-minute stream. Good luck to those doing the Spiral Abyss. Those who caught, I believe, yesterday's stream will realize it's certainly more difficult than I previously anticipated, but definitely doable. And till next time, everybody, this is Blake.